What's up, Blazebodyz? What's going on? Thanks for coming back. It's been a couple of weeks since the last video. That one that I put out, put up or shut up, that was pretty much just a statement. And, you know, again, anyone who knows me knows that I'm not a negative person, but I felt it was necessary to just kind of put that out there and then leave it at that. You know, admittingly, I did let the negativity get to me from all the negative comments on online, and I caught it. I recognized it, identified it, and I just stopped. And you know, sometimes putting a video out there like that is therapy, if you will. And you know, I know it doesn't probably accomplish much, but as far as myself, it helped me just kind of get some things out, and I'm good with it. So got to focus ahead on the positive for positive things, like I said. So I think it's probably fitting that with the new year coming up in a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, and as always, there's always going to be a multitude of New Year's resolution videos on what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing. You know, again, I hate the term New Year's resolution, and I always refer to it as New Year's results. But it's all in the way you look at it, and sometimes people just need a different way of looking at things to understand and get the point. Again, I mean, as always, with all New Year's resolutions, people make unattainable gains, goals rather. Everyone wants to look better. Everyone wants to put some muscle on and get stronger and so on in regards to fitness. But they make them unrealistic, as you know. And then when you make unrealistic goals and you fall short, most people, not all, some people get pissed and they push on, but most people, they just dismantle and then they go the opposite direction. So that's not what you want to do. So what you need to do is, being that it's the end of the year and all businesses start wrapping up pretty much things and getting ready for the new year, you have to look at yourself like a business. You are the business that you want to make successful going into the new year. You want to be a better business. So you consider yourself the business, and then you go ahead and you attach certain actions like a business would, and you go accordingly, such as every time you attend the gym, it's like you're going to work. You're going to work every day, the long 12, 14-hour days. Obviously, you're not going to go that long in the gym. Your session in the gym is like your day at work. And then on a negative standpoint, if you eat bad or drink alcohol or do something terrible with your diet, that is like taking away from the business. It's like taking money out of your register and not putting it back in. But going to the gym and putting in your extra workouts, your extra cardio, and so on is like putting money in the business. You're putting money in your account, your physical account. So you got to look at it that way. And then, like all businesses too, you have to have a business plan. You have to have a quarterly plan. Your quarterly plans would be like your goals, your short-term goals. Being that there are 4 quarters in a business year, you would every 3 months have a particular short-term goal that you want to achieve. Then every quarter, you do your absolute best to achieve those goals for the business, and you then have another completely different goal for that quarter. You assess what needs to be fixed from the last quarter. You make up your goals and you go at it for the next quarter, and you do that every quarter until the end of the year. Now, if you've continue to go to work every day and not call in sick, calling in sick would be like bagging it at the gym. If you've put in the extra workouts, like the extra cardio and the extra sets, when you're feeling good, you put 3-4 more extra sets in, or you blast out an extra 10 reps per set. Those are your extras that you put into the business account. And you don't take out of the account, or as little as possible. I mean, we all, the cheat meal of the week, not cheat day, the cheat meal would be considered taking out of the business, the business fund, right? Hopefully you're not doing that too often. So the least often you do that, once a week is enough. But if you're going out 2, 3, 4 times a week, drinking, eating bad, eating crap, not sticking on point with your diet, you're continuously taking out money from your business account. And by the end of the following quarter, you're gonna recognize a loss, and business loss, because you have earnings and gains in a business. So you want to do your absolute best to push as hard as you possibly can each and every workout. You want to put more emphasis on adding as time goes on with extra sets and reps, and when feeling necessary, do extra cardio either before your workout or after your workout, or on a separate day of cardio only. And then assess and make your goals, and every single quarterly earnings, it will eventually add up, and at the end of your year, you will be a successful business. So the choice is yours. Do you want to be in your own fitness Fortune 500 of companies, or do you want to be barely surviving and crashing and fitness bankruptcy, if you will, if you don't put your time in? So you got to look at it like that. I mean, there are other different analogies you could possibly use, probably, but a lot of people are business minded, and then they tend to put more into that rather than themselves. So that's what I would do. So get your business plan ready for the next year. Get it ready to go, and plan on being the best possible business you can be. And by the middle of the year, when it's around like summertime, when you're halfway into your fitness fiscal year, you will have recognized your gains. You would have seen some serious gains by then, and that's motivating. And that's motivating as hell when you can start seeing some serious results. Don't be a quitter. Don't come up with some crazy, goal that you can't reach, and then you can't make it, and you get pissed off and discouraged, and you say, screw it, and what the hell with this. You want to keep pushing little by little, harder and harder, progressively up the mountain. Climb to the top of your mountain. And then when you get to the top of that mountain, jump off, land, and find another mountain. Okay, everyone. I'll probably be back here before Christmas to say happy holidays and all. I hope everything's well, everything's going good. Have a great weekend. I hope you're almost done your Christmas shopping. Or you're going to start it at least, because you're running out of time. I'll see you all soon. Get to the gym. Have a great weekend, guys.